Hello there. This is a continuation of the repairs to the D2. A bit of history on this machine. It developed a fault quite a few years ago. That's why I ended up not why it's stuck here basically. I was just about to move it and she started chuffing and not running right on number one cylinder. Done a little bit of investigation. I assumed it could be a valve problem. This is the valve that came out of it, and she's starting to fracture right on the head of the valve there. So it may have been a good thing that it did develop a problem, because it could have dropped the valve. So it's an ongoing issue with number one cylinder. I thought they would have cured it when I changed the pump segment. I took some advice from a good friend of mine just to confirm about the timing, and I think that the most it was out maybe a tooth, if that. I don't think it even was that. I think I might have been correct in the first place. This is the original segment I took out of it. This is the one that, remember, that was seized up, but I just freed it up, put it back in, fired the donkey engine up, started it up, got fuel to 3 cylinders, no injection at all on number one again. So I thought, here we go. Checked again, the plunger was operating correctly, good stroke, yeah, no problem at all there. So I rang Fenland Tractors and see if they had a unit up there that they could send down for me to change this one over, because I suspected this one was gone, knackered. So I phoned Martin Stanley up at Fenland Tractors on Friday, and today's Saturday, and this appeared midday. So I fitted a new unit, and then there was trying to rain again, so this is going to be running up another day. So refitted the unit, rechecked the timing marks, and hopefully that'll cure it. But I put this in some diesel and tried to pump it by hand to simulate the action of it. That's the inlet there for fuel, and there was nothing at all coming out of it. Absolutely, perhaps I don't know whether it was too slow, I was pumping it like that, or what, I don't know, but there was nothing at all. I've led all this through yesterday. I had fuel, we had very good fuel pressure on the transfer pump, we had good engine oil pressure, but this is one of a process of elimination, because it's got a new injector on number one. It's got 2 new valves on number one. The whole head's been decoked. I don't think there's a combustion chamber problem, which when I bought this one, I think it was number 4 combustion chamber. There's a pinhole in it, but I managed to get it out after great difficulty, and I had some spare combustion chamber, so I changed it. So I won't be starting it today now, because I don't want to disturb people around. We live in a residential area, so I don't want to make a racket this time of day. So she's all ready to fire up. I haven't got my blade spanner ready, so I'm hoping that this will cure it, because I'm running out of options. So I was very impressed with Fenland Tractors, because I only spoke to him yesterday afternoon, and we had a laugh about our Welsh address, and this come today in the post about midday, 1 o'clock, something like that. Special delivery, so I was very impressed with him. So basically now I was waiting for the check. I've done a rad flush out while I've been yesterday as well. Done a rad flush out and all the usual, and just tidying it up basically. I've got the front grille in the greenhouse. I've resprayed it and just tidy up all the signage around it. I've done a lot of greasing and oiling up of the linkages for the pedals, levers. Check all the housing there for the starter pinion. So that's the next stage now, really, is to test it again. And I'm really hoping this is it now, because they're running out of options. It should be fine. There's the same amount of lift on all four, so there's not a problem with the cam. I felt the cam on the pump, and there's no flat spots or scores or nothing. There's no metal or nothing broken up in it. It seems the best that I can do, because it's very, very difficult to get at. So this is the last option, really, and these are machined with such fine tolerances. It won't surprise me at all if this was the problem. It might have been the problem to start with, because she did overfuel. She was going chuff, chuff, chuff. As I turned my back on it, all started all of a sudden. So there was nothing wrong with the valves, there's nothing wrong with the liners, nothing wrong. The piston seemed okay. I put oil in the top of the cylinder, and it didn't leak away. It stayed there, so it was holding oil. So I'll probably do this on Monday now, or I'll do it like doing this Sunday. So I'll do it on Monday. I'll run it up again, bleed it through, and hopefully she'll run. And then if she does run as I hoped it will, I'll do a bit of a functional test back and forth and steering clutches, and then she can be sort of tarted up a bit then, because this whole machine deserves it. It's a nice little D2. It's one of my favourite machines. So that's it for now. So till next time, you have a good weekend, and I'll make a follow-up video if everything's successful. So till next time.